Hey guys, I'm back, ready for another episode. I basically took a whole bunch of my stuff that was backed up and just let her all rip. So this stuff is going and pretty much at full capacity. Actually, far from it. I, it's a bit laggy, but I think that's just because of the quantity. I don't think it has the energy error that it had last time. Let's see. These guys are all running. This one's the furthest away, so if anyone's having an energy error, it should be him. Let's check out how much energy he's receiving. This should be 85. That concerns me. But that was over 68 and it's doing 85 solid. The first one was kind of weird. Maybe it was just because of lag. There we go. Let's put a torch there and here. Oh. So these guys are holding steady. That's good. None of these should show 680 because not all of them are going to get 680. But, So I can't actually measure the full thing going through. But it would appear as though my system, which by the way I implemented the furnaces over here, I just, should casually mention that. It's working all right. I didn't have another. Whoa, missed that jump. I didn't have another red, white, white chest, so I'm just sending these guys over here. It's kind of funny looking. But this is my system. Looking good. I upped the time on this thing to a bit, but I really hope I'm not causing the lag. I'm really curious as to whether or not it is me. But anywho, today, rather than implement the other two, the compressors and extractors, I want to do something different. This thing's been made completely obsolete, by the way, because Rich Slag no longer works on platinum. Sad face. So, oh well. What I want to do today is show you guys what else I've been up to. Actually, I kind of want to go over here and check this out. So yeah, the update has changed the platinum centrifuge recipe so that it produces stupid iridium nuggets. Sad face, super sad face. All of these things have been fixed so that when they come out of thermal expansion stuff, it comes out as the proper ingot, which means I had to, macerate all the existing ones and re-burn them in the furnace. You guys are probably saying, why don't you use the Forge Lexicon? And to that I say, look how many of these things I have. Could you imagine clicking the Forge Lexicon like 800, 900 times? No, not going to work like that. So this is what I've... Ooh, this is interesting. Creosote bottles. What the hey? So this is... Oh, there's some free stuff there. This is what I've been up to, although I don't recognize a lot of this. Oh, I wonder what I hit. Got some gold dust. And my bees. I did hit a bit of a village, so I did get all these other bees, but I must have definitely hit a dungeon. Ooh, 5 iridium, yay. It's always fun to see iridium in that chest. I set this up in a forest biome so I could get bauxite, because again, I'm going to need that, and I think it's time to tell you guys why I need it. And you got a little hint. Some of you guys probably saw it in the last episode. In fact, by the time I post this, it's probably not even going to be a secret. You guys will have spammed the comment threads. Oh, look what's in the background at Nebs's. Oh, on my single player test world, that is. So what I've been up to, first of all, you guys saw this last time. I had 34 nukes. Where's... Oh, I gave one to Etho. I thought someone stole a nuke. That's something you just can't steal. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is what I'm up to now. Check it out. We have here 64 Mufasas, 48 Tesla coils, 64 plus 32, 96 advanced machine blocks, a whole bunch of chrome, energy flow circuits, iridium neutron reflectors, superconductors. Oh my gosh, what's going on? What's all this chrome for? Is he gonna make 96 advanced machine blocks? Oh yeah, I'm going to. Because what I'm going to make is this little guy. Oh wait, that's not the right guy. Anyhow, this is how you make superconductor wire. This is basically a lossless cable that can carry basically 2 to the 32nd EU per tick. Although I really have no idea what the difference between EU per P. Like if you see that it says max EU per P and EU per tick. I really don't know what that is. Package tick, I always thought they were one and the same, but not technically. I'm kind of curious as to the exact semantical difference between those because I'm probably going to hurt myself if I don't. Anywho, I'm going to make 32 superconductor wires. Yay, justice. And here's what I really wanted to show you guys. Ooh, looky what I have here. I have energy flow circuits, Lapatronic energy orbs of justice, super condensators, and a Greg Tech computer cube. And by now you guys have probably figured out what I'm making. I'm making a fusion reactor. Yep, it's time to go next level nuclear. And I probably should have gotten the recipe of that because probably not going to see that again for some time. Anywho, we have our super fusion reactor of ultimate justice. Take these superconductors because they're pretty much the only thing that can handle the output of the fusion reactor. And these superconductors are needed for making fusion coils. Let's check that out, guys. Fission, that's so last century. Fusion coils, take this recipe. You need 24 of them to surround the whatchamacallit, the fusion reactor. And that gives you the ability to merge deuterium with tritium for near infinite energy. But the problem is, where am I going to get deuterium and tritium? That's what this stuff was for. Yep, I am making myself a tritium deuterium sort of factory type thing. To do that, I have a really nice design set up for this. I need a whole bunch of filters, 25 aqueous accumulators, 40 industrial electrolyzers, 24 industrial centrifuges, and the mechanisms of powering them. I have a whole bunch of extras too. I'm using 4 ender chests, empty cells, hydrogen, deuterium, tritium, and it's color-coded as well. For those of you who don't know, deuterium and tritium are hydrogen isotopes. I misremembered this. I said it has tritium has 3 neutrons. That is not true. It has 3 nucleons, meaning 1 proton and 2 neutrons. So that's where the 3 comes from. Not neutron count. Nope. So anywho, it's all hydrogen, technically. It's just different isotopes. Merging these two together gives us a nuclear fusion reaction, which is amazing at powering stuff. I'm going to be able to power all sorts of matter fabricators all the time, every day. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. Super psyched about that. But where am I going to put it? I'm kind of, well, I'm not running out of room, but I'm definitely not running out of room. But still, I need to get rid of this crap. Those aren't being used anymore. Although I should turn it back on just to annoy Good. Yeah, I'm sort of, working on that base that you guys have seen. Hello. Off in the the whatchamacallit, the wastelands. So let's check out my progress here. Alright, here we go. Here is what I have so far. Ta-da! So this is going to be eventually my primary storage area. Gonna have like all my chests and stuff here. Gonna put something here, I'm not sure what, and something here, I'm not sure what. Probably a teleport. This, in case you guys are wondering, is gonna be a doorway eventually, but for now it shall be sealed off. Here I'm going to have the barrels that you see underneath the base currently. They're going to be here now. Basically, they're going to be like that. You're not going to be able to see behind here. It's just going to be barrels, barrels, and barrels, and barrels. Like the Carl Sagan of barrels. So that's going to be there. This is going to lead off down a hall to other areas. I'm thinking about adding another layer underneath here and just, using this to get in and out and between layers. And underneath I'm going to have, an ore processing line like we have at the base, only better. Or at the power plant, but only better. Better, much better. Here I have a little tunnel between the two things. I'm going to have this covered with glass and then this covered with something else. Basically, I don't ever want to be outside. I really want it to be like some sort of Martian base or something. So this is going to be sealed off. I'm going to keep it dark too. It's not going to be, well, except for the roofs, but I'm going to keep the surrounding area dark. Right now I have it lit up just a little bit just to get some stuff done without creepers exploding. Although this stuff right here seems to be immune to creeper explosions. I've had a few blow up on me and not do anything. Over here, I don't know what's going here, but this is a cool little spot. I think I want to put a lake there. As for this, I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but it comes out here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Creepers. They just fall out of the sky. Pretty dumb. But anyhow, I'm gonna have... They fall again. You're smart. You haven't fallen yet. This guy's fallen like a couple times. Oh, this is neat. What's this? Oh, there's a cave there. So yeah, that's gonna be here. There's gonna be another bridge spanning this gap right here. And then probably another bridge over here for more stuff. Basically, limitless possibilities. But this is the main room. Down here, kind of still working on this at the moment. As you can see, some of my construction foam is still drying. This is going to be, this first layer here, underground, is going to be where we're going to put our tritium, deuterium factory. Basically, well, first of all, I'm using a filler. Finally. Like this. Boom. Come on, light it up. Maybe it just needs to be replaced. There we go. Let's see if this one wants to light up as well. No, he doesn't. These things are very finicky, and sometimes they want to light up, sometimes they don't. But anywho, I placed the landmarks right there, there, and there. Put a filler in front of it, power it with lava, magmatic engine, and it basically places all of these scaffoldings all over in a wall like this, and I just go with my construction foam sprayer and spray it down, and it's awesome. And I get a wall like this. Ta-da! And it's gonna be awesome. So down here I just have the rest of the base or rest of the hole that I dug out. There's the lava I've been taking to power my magmatic thingamabob. This shaft here is going to be for think Nebs. It's going to be for ascent and descent. I'm building another one over there for running cables. Basically, I want all the cabling to be in the walls, if at all. I do plan on making heavy use of interdimensional storage where I can. But in the meantime, yeah, let's check out this quarry. Let's get rid of these spiders first. Loving this as a weapon. It's amazing. By the way, I believe when you kill a player with this thing, it destroys their inventory, which is, I'm not a big fan of that, but alright, what's going on down here? Not much. Don't really care. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have the power shaft here. I have space right here for a bunch of different a bunch of the solar panels. I plan to eventually have let's see, this is an 8 by 8 square, so 64 times 4, 256. I plan on eventually having 256 advanced solar panels. just just to say I have them, because, you know, that's going to be awesome. But it's going to be a long time till I get there. In the meantime, I'm pretty much going to be using the fusion reactor nonstop. Um, I'm going to have, you know, offshoots in a whole bunch of different directions. This is going to be quite the compound when it's finished, and I cannot wait until, you know, I've made even more serious progress on it, on this project. There we go. I'll use that word I accidentally spat out earlier. So yeah, it's going to be a while till I feel comfortable moving in here. But eventually it's going to happen. And I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. So, today, let's kill the skeleton. Let's light it up just a bit more temporarily. Again, this is going to be a lake. It's going to be pretty awesome. Down here, I don't know what I want to do with this, but this is that hallway that we saw earlier. Oh, I'm surprised he hit me. Thought I was too fast for him. And we got these creepers. Get nervous every time. You never know when it's gonna lag and miss. But anywho, let me find something for us to do besides me rambling on. I'm really loving these portals, and I found this thing. I don't know how it works. When I figure out how that works, it's gonna be very awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna call this an episode. I seem to have a few minutes worth of stuff. A few minutes. That's all you're gonna get. But for the sake of quantity of episodes rather than length of episodes, we're gonna call it an episode for today. And tomorrow, or perhaps the day after, or perhaps a week later, I don't know. You guys know how I am. We're gonna do something different, something that we haven't done yet, because I'm getting a little tired of industrial craft. Not really, but I kind of want to explore something else. Maybe trees, maybe bees, maybe Thaumcraft. I'm really anxious to get started on one of those. But, yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.